Hey, just a heads up before we start this video here does contain some flashing lights, so please proceed with caution. There's not a lot, but there are some. And also, thank you all so much for getting this channel to over 1,000 subscribers. It genuinely does mean a lot to me. I love you guys. Ever since the 2010s, indie horror games have been a pretty widespread phenomenon on the internet, whether it be the massive cultural juggernauts like the original Five Nights at Freddy's games, or creepypasta-inspired fan games such as Mario 85. And I myself, as someone who admittedly scares kinda easily, do tend to enjoy horror media quite a bit. However, as with any genre, indie horror is bound to have some rather obscure entries. While a lot of them have gone on to become great successes, including one series that shall not be named, there are way more series that have kind of just flown under the radar, I guess. So I decided, you know what, why not go on to Gamejolt and find some really obscure horror games to talk about? I did this mostly by looking at the newest first tab, but there's one game included in this video that I have in my library, but I installed it like ages ago, so I basically forgot everything about it until recording. I don't know anything about a lot of these. Arthur's Nightmare, though, I actually installed it a very long time ago, but I forgot basically everything about it, so I mean, but I decided to still include it because it looks really funny. Hey everyone, it's me from the future. I found out during this video's editing that Arthur's Nightmare is not actually from Gamejolt originally. The official version is on itch.io, developed by someone named Varen R, and, well, yep, the one I played on Gamejolt for this video was stolen. So please, go support the original creator. I'll link the game in the description. So as you can tell, this wasn't really the most structured playthrough ever recorded. I'd like to give a huge thank you to Icy for joining me in Discord VC, though. He's a really close friend of mine, one of my closest friends in fact, so please go send some love to him. But I'd also like to thank Mango and Soul from the Discord for joining me in the VC. I had fun with the three of you. I really hope you enjoyed laughing at these games. This goes without saying, but please do not seek out the devs of these games and harass them. While these games are, as the title suggests, pretty weird to say the least, the devs have a lot more talent than I do for being able to make something actually playable, and that is something to be commended. Plus, this video isn't really meant to be taken all that seriously. Please don't take it as an attack on the devs of these games. I'm sure they're all wonderful people. All of my criticisms are purely directed at the games themselves, not the creators. Anyway, I'll be linking the socials of the people that joined me in VC down in the description below, alongside my Twitter, Blue Sky, and Discord. So, without further ado, let's delve into it. Okay, I can jump. That's... One of the tags on this was slender, so like,
Slenderman. Oh, you gotta find the paper.
Oh, is this just gonna be like a Slender knockoff? Like a knockoff of Slender?
But this is better than Slenderman because it has a boob.
As Mango just expertly pointed out right there, this first game we have is called A Boob. I presume this is the name of the monster too, but I don't know. We all just called it A Boob in the voice chat anyway, so we'll stick with it. As soon as you launch the game, you're dropped straight into this pitch black title screen with no info or anything, and when you hit play, you're just plopped right down into the middle of a big forest. The only thing you really have to go off of is just the amount of papers you've collected in the top of the screen. Okay, what the hell am I meant to do though?
I don't know. Like, I don't see any papers.
Yeah.
I think you already.
Oh, there's a paper.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, are the papers the friends we made along the way?
You know, that's like reminding me like this like YouTuber Sybil's GD, who like I'm in her Discord server, and like one of the mods is just named Paper, so I was just like, wait, what, for a second? Sybil's, if you're watching this, you make good videos and your server is really good. But there's like a 0% chance you're watching this anyway, so yeah. I spent the first couple minutes in the game just aimlessly wandering around having no idea what to do, until eventually a little something happened.
A walking thing later
Oh!
across A forest.
Oh my god! What the hell was that?
What was that?
Did you turn on your webcam for a second?
That hurts my feelings!
I'm sorry.
Nah, you're good, you're good. Oh my god, I just... I think that was
It makes
the...
me feel better. I looked at the screen when it happened.
What?
Sorry.
Hey, yo!
Sorry. Oh,
What?
you died?
What just... What the... Did I just die? Yes, dear viewer, you saw that right. While I wasn't looking, a boob suddenly just snuck up behind me and killed me. Great game design, huh? Just absolutely no warning that the monster's about to kill you. After that, we spent another couple minutes wandering around trying to find some papers, and just side note, but I hate how zoomed in the camera is here because it just really does not feel comfortable at all. Eventually, we didn't just see a flash of a boob appearing on screen. God, that sounds very, very wrong out of context. We saw the creature itself coming towards us. Warning. The following contents may be found to be a bit too spooky, scary, and terrifying for some audiences. So, if you want to keep your sanity intact, viewer discretion is advised, lest you find yourself spooked by the horrid beast. I can't fucking keep a straight face, dude.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
ended
fair.
up. So I ended up cheating.
Oh my god, look! It's a boob!
Oh, ooh!
Look at him! Look at him just...
The horror games are definitely.
Like a 3D Nextbot, dude. Okay, that is the most attention we're giving that game. We're moving on.
So yeah, it's basically just Slender Man, except instead of Slender Man, it's a T-posing furry, and there's no real gimmick that I could figure out. So overall, 10 out of 10 masterpiece in horror. Nothing is ever gonna be better than this. Best game I've ever played. Screw Elden Ring. Screw Deltarune. This is the new best game of all time.
Oh my god.
What the hell is this noise? Okay, looks like I got pretty far in, like, back when I last played this when I was, like, I don't know, fucking, like, 10 years old or something. I don't know. I don't even know when this released. Here we've got the one game that I actually had pre-installed before beginning the stream in VC. That's right, Arthur's Nightmare. Unlike the previous masterpiece of a game that had basically no story whatsoever, it seems like Arthur's Nightmare has at least somewhat of a story. I mean, when you start off, it starts with some guy writing a review about how much he hates the new animation in Arthur. Which, to be fair, I kinda get. I personally prefer the old hand-drawn style, but maybe that's just my bias because I grew up with Arthur. Arthur was my childhood, not gonna lie.
Is this a cutscene?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
That's a lot of typing just for that. Is he just, like, hitting backspace and then, like, the letter over and over each time?
I guess.
That's something I would do, though, not gonna lie. Oh, they ruined the show.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh god, it's Attack on Titan fans.
Okay, as an Attack on Titan fan myself, I hate the community a lot. It is so tough.
You are not alone there, don't worry.
After that brief little intro, we then get plopped down straight into Arthur's house. There's no windows or anything though, so how did we even break in here in the first place? Suspension of disbelief aside, we're only given one objective: collect 10 Woogles and get out. You pretty much just have to search through everything until you find 10 Woogles, and then you'll be able to leave through one of the exits. Pretty much the Slender of the 8 Pages gimmick, but slightly different font. During this first night, there aren't really any active threats, so you literally cannot lose here. Though I will admit, something interesting happens after you get 6 Woogles.
Yeah.
It's showing that, like, just because there's a reason the Jaeger is, like,
I feel like you should leave the room. I don't know though.
Oh god, it's this sound. Why is there blood?
It's Arthur's nightmare.
I hate sounds like this where it sounds like it's just going up forever and forever.
Yeah, it's like, it's painful. And like, when it starts getting like louder.
On the first night, this doesn't really do anything, but it definitely kind of creeped me out a bit. This game already establishes itself as being a lot better than I expected going in. The ambience here is actually pretty creepy. The atmosphere is dark and unnerving. It feels like a genuine horror game, like the developers actually tried to make this game scary. And the visual design, while being very simplistic, does the job quite well. After leaving, Night 2 is when things actually start to get real. Yep, it's this again. Okay. No!
Oh, God. Scared me. Anyway.
Jump back at me. I wanted it.
Okay, that one actually scared me.
Yeah.
That was actually a pretty good jump scare. Arthur has a fairly unique mechanic where he moves around the house the entire time you're in it and you have to use your detector to avoid him. However, since the detector only has so much power, you have to use it sparingly. Arthur can't actually go into the room you're currently in, so instead he'll wait at the door of the room he's in to jump scare you, which can actually lead to some pretty stressful situations when he's getting closer to you and you have to choose to leave the room, or if your detector runs out of batteries like it did for me, in which case it's just blind guesswork. You've just gotta pray that he's not behind that door. Night 3 was the farthest I got in the voice chat. It shakes things up even more though with the addition of a new threat, DW, on top of Arthur. Keep moving to avoid DW. I hated DW. Like,
Who's DW?
Yeah, you know what? I feel like Arthur should have punched her multiple times, actually.
yeah, she's the worst little sister anybody could have. Oh my god!
Oh, dear lord.
Oh, that-
Speaking of which...
Oh wait, we can't stay in a room for too long or else she, like, comes out, but... Oh my god, that is so disturbing!
Ew.
I hate it! DW is basically the polar opposite to Arthur. Instead of wandering around the house hoping to sneakily jump scare you when you change between rooms, DW instead will always be in the same room as you at all times. The longer you're in the room, the more she emerges from her portal in the ground, and if you take too long, she jump scares you. Overall, the game's not amazing or anything, but out of all the games we played in the VC, this was pretty easily the best one of the bunch. It's the only one that actually felt like it was a horror game. The only one that actually managed to kind of scare us all a little bit. So if there's any game out of the 6 that we're talking about today, if I had to recommend one of them, this would definitely be it. My Guy Adventure 4. Oh? Okay, this...
Wow.
Okay, it hasn't done this before. Oh!
Oh no! Oh no!
What the... What is this title screen? I don't know how long this segment is gonna be because, frankly, this game here, My Guy Adventure 4, is one of the weirdest things I've ever played in my life. It's not the #1 weirdest, that spot's taken up by another game later in this video, but it's still definitely up there. As soon as you boot up the game, you're dropped into the ugliest looking title screen I've ever witnessed in my entire life. Like, just... ugh, I hate it. The music stopped, so I guess it's... What?
This game is very confusing.
What?
What is happening?
What the hell is this? Invite your... Yeah, oh, proceed! It said...
Proceed! Oh my god, we oh my god! So good.
Yeah, it said the thing, oh my god! You're put on a screen with a bunch of things that then you have to click on and you have to invite them. All the descriptions are pretty much useless because they're very incoherent and, well, it's just... This is flower collector 5 missing carrots. Press equals to check your carrot progress.
Is that Flowey from Undertale?
Soul of Steve. Hark, my freedom lies on your shoulders. Come a little closer. When you've invited at least one of these things, you're free to proceed into the game, which then turns into a platformer for some reason. Yeah. Oh, don't. Oh, what is that?
Oh god.
Wait, you're doing this. You're doing this.
Fish. Oh, I have to control click to... What?
Got hit by the thing coming down.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this game. It's really weird. I honestly can't tell if this game's meant to be satire or not, and honestly, I feel like I've lost brain cells just by thinking about it. So you know what? That's the end of this segment. I don't want to talk about this game anymore. Also, before we start this game segment, I'm just gonna say, the warning at the start of the video where I warned that this video has some flashing lights, about that, this is the game I was referring to.
I sure hope there are no viruses in that.
Ding dong 95.
Why'd you say you hope there's no viruses?
There might be a virus.
No comment.
Are you saying there might be viruses in the game, or am I just taking it way too literally?
I think you're taking it too literally.
Indeed, Mango, I was taking it way too literally. The next game on our list is titled PotatoPlatformer.exe, and I'm just gonna be straightforward with y'all. I do not know why this one was tagged as horror. I don't mean that as a knock against the developer, but this is probably the least horror game out of all the games in this video. When you're dropped into the game, you're put onto a desktop Windows background thing with a bunch of different apps, including the titular PotatoPlatformer.exe. Yeah, I have problems with that sometimes.
Sorry.
Oh,
Oh hell yeah.
okay, Okay, arrow keys and spacebar, I can't use WASD. There's a few levels like this, and if you fall off the platforms, the game has a bit of a seizure.
Peak, not gonna lie.
Maybe it's a slow burn.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Okay, if I ever make this a video, I should probably put an epilepsy warning.
Yeah.
So yeah, the flashing lights warning at the beginning of this video was not for nothing. Eventually, when you get past the last level, the game just sort of ends. Wait, is that it? Is that all there is?
That's it.
Is that?
No, I think you have to start it again.
No,
Like,
no,
it's
you have to
like-
go on the internet, you know?
Oh.
There's more to the game.
I think this is deeper than it initially seems.
Oh, I accidentally turned it off, oops. Yeah, it seems like there's more to the game, but we literally could not figure it out because the only other app that worked on the computer screen prompted us to give a code, which we had no idea what it was. So, it definitely seems like there's more to this game. I'll link it in the description with all the others, and if anybody figures anything out, please let me know in the comments. I have no idea how to proceed. I'm lost.
This is the part where we ask the viewers and audience to solve this for us.
Please do.
Yes.
People like, we're lost. We have no idea what we're doing. Okay.
But you know what will help us?
Graphics. Okay.
It's made with Unity. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, what the?
What is this?
This game right here is called Pubrita Sroyala. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I don't know. Google Translate says it's Russian, but it could be any other Slavic language, and frankly, I don't speak a word of any Slavic language, so yeah. And I'm just gonna get straight to the point with y'all, this game is the weirdest thing I've ever played in my entire life. Okay, I don't speak Russian, so like what does this button do?
I think that.
Oh, what the? What?
What is going on?
What the hell?
What is happening?
Where are you? What are you?
What is this? You get dropped into a place with a bunch of pigmen things and flying mattresses because, yeah, whenever you interact with one of the pigmen, this happens.
Is this the Angel's Heaven?
Is this what they foretold in the ancient text?
Oh, what
Oh,
the?
what the hell?
What-
What the hell?
Did I? What the hell is this?
That's full damage.
What?
Wait,
Ew!
You know, like the triple laser thing on Roblox? That's what that reminds me of.
As it turns out, this game is a first-person shooter, I guess? The only problem is, you literally cannot shoot, at all. The gun you have in your hand is completely useless. After a while of walking around, eventually I stumbled across what I thought was another player? Seems pretty likely, though, that it's just a bot more than anything else.
It's multiplayer.
Then who's that guy?
I think it's multiplayer. I think that's meant to be a name tag.
Mm. Can't read. Oh.
Oh.
Rakatan. I think. Rakatan. Whatever.
I don't think that's a
means.
player.
Yeah, I don't think it is either.
I don't think he's real.
Yeah, you're probably. While I was running away from that bot, I ended up finding a bus for some reason.
Rakatan.
No, it's
No,
not
You
letting
just not
me.
have a weapon?
What do you even have in your hand?
I don't know, but it's not letting me do anything. What the?
What?
Why is
What the
there?
hell's this?
What?
Oh,
What am I playing? Where is it going?
I think someone lazed the Gamejolt.
I'm on the magic school bus.
my shit laced.
Right on the magic school bus. Oh wait, Icy, do you remember one time when we were like playing Roblox and like someone was like flying with like a bus and like I think free admin or something, and they just
I think.
and like they kept
Oh, wait.
kidnapping people.
Oh wait, yes. Wait, no, that was us. It was Build a Boat. Remember, I had like a harpoon
Wait,
on the back of it.
what y'all know about Build-A?
When we finished our little ride on the magic school bus, we started exploring some more, and that's when I eventually died. Names are different, but like what?
I think they're like different players that died or something.
What?
No, but it looked like.
Okay,
it looks
how do I
like
get out?
Players. It looks like IO games pretending to have more players when
Oh
they
yeah, the
don't.
botted games.
Okay, looks like I died. The screen's pure black.
And it,
Well,
I think that's enough of that game.
that's enough of whatever that was.
I think I lost
Is that-
brain cells. All I could think of after I finished the game was just, what the hell did I just play? I'm not exaggerating when I say that this game is by far the weirdest game I have ever played in my entire life. Nothing else compares. I don't even know what commentary to give because what do you even say about a game like this? So, I think that's enough attention given to whatever the hell this was. I need to recover my brain. Tragic. Okay, oh.
Oh, okay. This
Okay, this one might not...
looks good.
Okay, this one definitely has the strongest title screen. It's like a classic, like... Looks almost like a Roblox horror game. No, it's just...
Yeah.
Okay, this includes flashing lights, okay. At least this game gave the warning for me.
Man, I really don't want to work today, but I guess I
And the
have to.
quality just dropped.
Wait,
Is this text-to-speech
Bro, I-
voice? Our sixth and final game for today is called Workplace Incident, and I can't lie to you all, this one was by far the most disappointing one and easily the bottom spot. I know I'm going to sound extremely harsh here, but this didn't even really feel like a game, let alone a horror game. At least other bad games shown in this video were so bad they were funny, but this game just has basically nothing going for it. The game starts with you ascending up a seemingly infinite elevator ready to get to your job. You then have to listen to some of the most robotic and unnatural dialogue of all time before the elevator, surprise surprise, starts to crash.
Wait, why am I falling? Help me, please. I need to get out of here.
Oh my god!
That was amazing sound design.
Whoa, how am I still alive? Anyways, I have to find a way out of here somehow.
This
This dialogue is
okay, this
insane.
this is bad. Okay, I can walk now. Okay, now the visuals are slightly better. But oh, flashlight with
Why are the lights going out?
this is the worst flashlight I've ever
Does this
seen,
company even have such a weird basement?
bro.
Well, I could tell you why.
Oh,
Who was that? Hello?
Oh, hey, I forgot to introduce myself, huh? Did I scare you? Well, I am Brian, and I was in your situation before.
Oh my god, Brian,
There
Family
should be
Guy.
a walkie-talkie on the ground somewhere.
okay, this voice is much better.
Brian, look out!
After being introduced to Brian, there's a little block pushing puzzle you have to do that's very easy to get soft locked at. The box literally goes flying in the direction you push it in, and it makes it very unnecessarily tedious and annoying to do the puzzle. And this is a basic puzzle too, it just took me a while because of just how floaty the physics in this game are.
No.
Get on the...
Oh my god.
This is peak gameplay.
Yes. Very well done, physics engine.
Indeed. This box definitely acts how a real wooden box would.
Yeah, but like, seriously, Xavier Renegade Angel made more sense than these physics do. Okay.
Oh,
We got it.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. That was...
Oh, I found the walkie-talkie.
Without gravity, we could be flying right now. Honestly,
Want to get out
that's
of there?
thingy.
Let's continue.
Oh, wow, I found the walkie-talkie.
You won't like what I'm going to tell you now.
Oh,
Why? What do I have to do? I have to jump into the hole, don't I?
Well, unfortunately, yes, you do.
I am not going to do that.
You will be fine.
okay, so what?
What if you went past the
You're
hole?
stupid. You will be fine.
Should I go past the hole first?
I think,
Yeah,
I
see what
think
happens.
you're meant to jump in.
Oh, there's
Oh.
an invisible wall. I have to go. You could have just put a regular wall there, and it would have worked fine, you know, game?
Yeah, but it's invisible.
Whoa!
It's
I
quirky.
can't
Oh.
believe that I actually made it.
Oh, slow
I
motion.
don't think
You did.
a couple boxes would
It just fell down
Oh, I
uninjured!
thought you were in slow motion. You just landed on some boxes.
Bro, I just... completely unharmed from that drop. Just... I think by now it's pretty clear why I labeled this game as the worst one we played, but we still haven't gotten to the part where the actual creature shows up.
Look behind.
Why?
Just run already.
Oh. Wow, this
What-
is peak horror.
What's happening?
Dude, I'm terrified.
You know, the lack of music makes this really awkward.
What the hell?
What is that?
It looks like a Roblox avatar.
No, that's an insult to Roblox avatars. This game was like made on like a... This game was like made by an AI, I swear to God.
It has to. Like,
That's all? Look, I try to be as constructive and nice as possible when critiquing games, but this... At least every other game that we played in the VC, no matter how weird it was, at least had some soul. You could tell that somebody really wanted to make the game. This game right here just felt soulless. I didn't feel a single droplet of passion from the developers at all. I'm sorry if I'm coming off really mean to the dev, it's just, this game really just... it's not good. So, to the dev, if you're watching this, I hope you're able to improve, but this really isn't that great. So anyways, that's the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed watching this. I know it was really different from my usual form of content, but still I hope you found it entertaining. I had a lot of fun playing these games in VC with the people I mentioned before. Once again, I'll link all of their socials down in the description as well as my own, and I'll link the games too if you want to try them out. Once again though, please do not harass the devs of these games. As much as I've criticized some of these games, I'm pretty sure all the devs are wonderful people. I mean, if anything, they've accomplished more than I have by being able to actually make a game. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in the next video.